So look, I want you to be really honest with yourself. How many products do you truly use when you do a clean on your car? Pre-washers, wheel cleaners, shampoos of different pH scales, finishing products, etc., etc. Now, what if there was one product out there that could handle more than people actually think? So today I'm going to be showcasing to you of using our full surfactant blend Rinse-Less as a full wheel cleaner on some not very clean wheels. What could go wrong? Now look, before you all go down into the comment section and start furiously typing your thoughts, think about this. Unless, of course, your wheels are covered in weeks and months of brake dust, fallout, tar, and just pure neglect, of course you are going to use a dedicated solution for something like wheel foam, wheels, undress. But then if you think about it again, how often are you doing that type of clean on your car? Unless, of course, you're not really in the car care world and you're just, pretending to be there and you wash your car every 3 months. Now, the real people, the people who watch this video right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're doing a weekly maintenance clean, are you truly doing what I've just described to you? Absolutely not. Now, in this case, we are showcasing the maintenance level. Now, imagine this. Your kids annoy you. What do? You go and wash the car. Your wife annoys you. You go and wash the car. Your husband annoys you. What do? You go and wash the car, because it's a therapy channel for us, right? So we are out there and we are doing a car wash, not specifically always for the performance element of it, of look, I've got a dirty car, I need a clean car. That's the performance clean that I'm talking about. Most people, the 1% of the 1%, most of the time are cleaning the cars because one, they want them to be super shiny, no water spots, etc. But also, like I said, it's a mental therapy up here. Sometimes you come out, it's quiet, you want to go and clean your wheels, and half of the time the stuff you're cleaning isn't really that dirty. So if this works, I might just change your whole perception of how to do a maintenance wheel clean. Let's do it. And now here's the test. I'm going to be only using one product and only one product to be doing a complete maintenance wheel clean. No tire cleaners, no fallout removers, no high pH cleaners. And I'm going to tell you the dilution. Foam cannon is full. I'm going to be going in for a 19:1 mix. So what that means in layman's terms, that is going to be a full 50 ml cup, which you see here. First of all, because this is a maintenance clean and you're doing a little bit of mental therapy here, you shake the bottle. Trust me, this works. You then, as you uncap it, you come in for a smell. You're going to be totally shocked. 50 ml to 950 ml of water makes it a 19:1. Watch this. There's my 19:1 mix. And let's find out the true question. Can a product that people think is only designed for paint really tackle something like this? Let's go, guys. So actually nothing in your process should change, nor should it change, because you're using a very, very high-end formulation here. So imagine you rinse the wheels down, like I said, 19:1, 50 ml. Watch this. There we go. Now what's interesting about this is if you think about what is the job of a top 0.1% rinseless like this is. It's about providing crazy amounts of lubrication. It's about moving the dirt and grime away via crazy amounts of slickness under contact, and it's also helping with the heavy cleaning power of actually breaking down everything that's on the surface. So when you actually think about that, this is the perfect 3-step description I've just given you for a maintenance clean. Now, like I said, your process will not change. You will come in, you will clean your barrels. Oh, wow. Now, what I'm feeling here, obviously, because in cases when you think about it, Rinse-Less actually takes away the job of sometimes multiple products during the paint stage, right? So what I'm feeling is crazy amounts of slickness. So if you've got sensitive finishes, you're not grinding away, all those things into the finishes. Barrel's done. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel that rinseless slickness. Oh nice. Look at that. And now with your tire brush of choice, you're lifting just that maintenance level of dirt. Boom, watch this. Now shall we do the ultimate test? I'm going to rinse this on purpose, low pressure, watch. Low pressure. I'm going to go and get a white towel and I'm going to shove that towel all the way into the barrel. Let's see what happens. So this is my very beautiful interior towel, as light as they come. Low pressure rinse, like I said. I'll tell you though, the smell, it is unbelievable. Right, look, see? I'm gonna do this all in one take. White towel, guys. Well, it's technically cream, but yes. Now we're gonna put this in the barrel and see exactly what's going down. In the barrel. We're gonna rub it. And guess what? Apart from the wet marks, people, before you say it, thank you very, very much. That is just the best proof in the pudding. Front brakes are always the worst. That's why we did them. We're not trying to hide anything here. Straight into the barrels, where usually it's the worst place and usually where people miss most of this stuff. Thank you. Mwah. This time with all my white towel tests, this one ain't going in the bin, thankfully. See? Boom. There we are. And this, guys, is where Rinse-Less, as you've just seen with your very eyes, really starts to make sense. Now, there is a huge, huge place for people who drives 1,000, 2,000 miles, heavy braking, and the wheel goes from silver to orange. Absolutely, there's a massive space for using the dedicated, sometimes reactive products to clean the wheel properly. But, and here's the major but, with the right type of wheel, with the right type of protection, you can incorporate Rinse-Less, and this is where that bottle should always be on your top shelf, because I've just proven to you, yes, tires done, barrels done. You can go around the badges. You can, of course, wash with it because that's what it's designed for. You could wash the windows with it. You could clean windows with it. It's all about maintenance. If your vehicle is truly maintained, you could be in and out wheel cleaning in around 3 to 5 minutes, and you can crack on with the rest of your day, with the rest of your life. And guess what? Scratch-free wheel, beautiful wheel, it's clean. So, guys, I hope I've helped you with this, because this is where I'm going to break down every product. I'm going to go down the rabbit hole you don't even know existed yet. I've brought the shovel for you guys worldwide, and I'm going to start digging. I'm going to start digging for you. And if we fail on some videos, great. If we win on some videos, even better. But here you are, Rinse-Less, well-maintained wheel, dirty wheel though. Can be used as a wheel cleaner. I let that do the talking. Have an awesome day, guys.